Hey, what's up, guys? It's Troy D. Welcome back to the channel. And it's another day. We've got another review, another on point review. And today we're going to talk about one of my favorites, guys. Byredo's Bal D'Afrique Eau de Parfum. Byredo Bal D'Afrique, man. I mean, if you look at the thumbnail that I had on the video, it's got LA in the background. Well, that's because this is sort of like my LA scent. This is my go-to LA scent. I love it. And I'm going to talk about this today because, you know, it's kind of getting warm in different places around the world. And there are a lot of people transitioning into niche from designer. And so they want to ask all the time, like, what's a good, like, transitional perfume? I'll talk about this because this is a great transitional perfume that you guys might want to own. So let's talk about this. Why is it called Bal D'Afrique? Because this is basically the perfumer is talking about the memories that I believe his or her father had while traveling in Africa. Okay, I have never been to Africa, so I don't know. This does not smell like Africa to me. It smells so LA. So sophisticated, modern, but the thing that's African here is the African orange flower that is in this. So this is I would say one of the main ingredients that makes this pretty unique, kind of like an orange flower from Africa. This is absolutely fresh, and the atomizer of this is pretty nice. When it sprays to you, it's like really strong, good spray. It has Amalfi lemon. So Amalfi is from Italy. So that's another indication of fresh. It's got bergamot. And I would say it's the those open up real nice, but I think it's the orange flowers from Africa, as well as violet. If you're used to violet, you're gonna smell it right here. Violet comes out here. There are also lilies, you know, flowers like lilies, just to make it like absolutely fresh. But then it gets rounded out by amber, musk, as well as cedarwood. Okay, so amber, musk, and cedarwood compose the base. This is a freshie, but it's not like a neo freshie. You know, I hate redundancy, guys. So usually when I get like a freshie like neo, maybe Pure White Cologne was a close second, but then from there, like, I just don't want to buy Bergamot 22, you know, because it's like the same kind of thing, and it takes a while to finish, like 50 to 100 mLs. I don't know about you guys, but to me, Bal D'Afrique is totally different. It is not super uplifting freshie, but it's kind of like a freshie that has some body to it, some bass. I believe this also has jasmine, by the way. It is totally unisex, but I think this is for like a cool guy, you know what I mean, like not an older man. And I do know we have an older, mature audience, but this is not for an older type of guy. This is for a younger guy, maybe even for a student that can afford this kind of stuff. You know why? Because, you know, this thing does not project like a beast. Okay, does not. And I like it that way, guys. I really like it that way. There's this whole notion, especially with clone houses nowadays, they talk about how it's supposed to project like a beast, you know, and how they want people to compliment them. You can't get any more desperate than that, guys. I mean, you know, if you're the type of guy that's always looking for that kind of stuff, like it smells desperation. It smells like you're desperate to get attention. You're desperate to get compliments. That is not the fact when it comes to perfume, guys. Bal D'Afrique, I would say, is more of like a closer scent. Okay, and that's exactly how I want it. You know, I don't want to invade people's spaces and be like, hey guys, compliment me. You know, it's just so desperate. I don't know, that's just me, man. But I like a perfume that can speak for itself. Meaning, if it's within, like, you know, 2 to 3 feet and they smell me, it will draw them in, versus me pressing it on them, you know, kind of harshly. And that's exactly what Bal D'Afrique does. You'll hear people say, oh, it's not a, you know, silage beast or whatever. Yeah, it's not. Because I wouldn't want to, you know, impress that too much on people. I want people to be curious about, you know, the African oranges, the violet. I want them to smell that, the lilies, the bergamot. I want them to come in and be like, man, what is that? And that's exactly what this does. For anybody that's ever owned Bal D'Afrique, I 100%, that's the kind of compliments you guys are gonna get versus like, the crazy, try to hit people, while you're walking type compliments. And I also don't recommend that you like overspray this kind of stuff. I know that for a lot of people that are collecting, they think that, oh, because it's not a silage beast, I need to add like, 6 more sprays. Guys, don't do that, guys. Just spray it normally and let people come to you. Just let people come to you. Do not overspray this. This is fine, okay? But it is definitely gonna draw people in. It will definitely grab you compliments. Your girl will love this, and it's such a clean bottle, perfect for the display. I mean, I think Byredo is one of those companies that's not getting enough love. You know why? Because it's so like minimalist that you have to really ask around to find out like what the perfumes are about. But I did try some, by the way, and I like the what was that, black saffron. I like that one, by the way, when I was testing these out. But this one is a must own. I mean, this is such an LA scent, such a cool, chill, type of scent. Like I said, this would be great. This would be great at close quarters. This would be great for dates. This would be great for hanging out with your significant other. This would be great for school. Absolutely for school. This will be also great for work, but not, I just think you might attract people at work. I don't know, because this is very, very, very attractive perfume. So definitely this is one of my spring summer like top 10s. I hate making lists like that because I don't know, it's just, I feel like it's so generic. Like, I mean, I can add more depths into my lists, but this is definitely one of the top, I would say, and it's great for Socal as well. The Socal weather, it's absolutely great. Warmer weather, guys, this is great. And like I said, this thing right here is sort of like a confident person. This will just add more depth to you. Just remember, guys, that real compliments and real attractiveness comes from you being you and being confident. And these things, the perfumes, just basically add a layer of depth, add a layer of maybe sophistication to it. But they don't have to project so hard that you're literally desperate for comments. You're desperate for compliments. Guys, it will come as long as, you are really projecting it without the perfume. But the perfume will add a little bit more, or actually will add a lot. Okay, in this case, Bal D'Afrique, I believe, will add a lot because it's so nice, especially for this weather. Okay, all right, so that's it. This is our review for Byredo's Bal D'Afrique. Okay, thank you guys again, and again, don't forget, guys, to subscribe to our videos, our channel rather, and watch our videos. All right, I'll come up with more this coming week and probably do a few more giveaways. Guys, the Reflection Man is still up for grabs. Okay, so until then, guys, peace out, be safe out there, God bless.